What if your doctor didn't just prescribe medication? What if they prescribed food? Not vitamins, not supplements, but blueberries, leafy greens, fresh vegetables grown in soil. That idea might sound futuristic, but it's already happening. Today, we're talking about the growing movement called food as medicine and what it means for gardeners like us. Because if food really is medicine, then our gardens might be the first pharmacy humanity ever had. So you tell me, do you grow anything specifically for health? This is Grow What You Eat with Shawnee Grows. Why does this conversation matter? Let's hear your story. Gardeners have always known daily nutrition changes outcome. And instead of asking what pill fixes this, researchers are asking what food supports the body first. So let's get into a research story. A recent study connected the idea of prescribing blueberries as part of healthcare. The goal is to understand whether regular consumption of nutrient dense foods like wild blueberries can improve heart health, potentially allowing doctors to prescribe food just like medicine. At the same time, researchers at Stanford Medicine studied programs where patients actually received prescriptions for fresh fruits and vegetables. The participants received weekly produce along with nutrition education, and the results showed improvements in not only food security, but in mental health, in cholesterol levels, diabetes markers. How is this a bridge to gardeners? Now, here's where this matters for us as growers. Many people wait until health declines before changing food habits. Gardeners do something different. We plant prevention. When you grow berries, greens, herbs, and vegetables, you're creating daily access to nourishment, not occasionally, continuously. You're lowering the barrier between intention and action because the healthiest food becomes the easiest food. So, what crop makes you feel genuinely better when you eat it? Maybe you're out there growing mushrooms. I don't know. You tell me. So, this prescription idea, let's imagine this together. Today's prescription is one handful of blueberries daily, fresh greens several times per week, herbs added often, seasonal vegetables grown close to home. What are your side effects from this, you may ask? It may include more time outside, reduced stress, better meals, and connection to seasons. When has that ever been on a side effects list? Gardening doesn't replace doctors, but it supports the body in ways modern life often removes. And suddenly the question becomes, what medicine could your garden grow? So growing your own medicine, think about planting with intention this year. Instead of only asking what grows well here, also ask yourself, what supports my family's health long term? Now, we are always talking about growing what you eat. So here are some examples: blueberries for brain and heart support, garlic for immune supportive compounds, leafy greens for mineral density, herbs for digestion and stress support. Your perennials especially become long term health investments. You plant once and harvest benefits for years, for generations to come, right? So here's your homework. This week's homework is simple. Walk through your garden plans or your seed collection and choose one crop you want to grow intentionally for nourishment, not the yield, not the productivity, but for your health. Write it down as your first garden prescription. So I am giving everybody one of these, your garden prescription card. You put your name, the month, the season of when you're planting it. Today's plant prescription is, the health support purpose is, your growing plan, your harvest goal, your eating frequency, and any observation notes. You have my permission. If food is medicine, then growing food is one of the most hopeful things we can do. We're not just growing harvest, we're growing resilience. We're growing prevention. We're growing care for ourselves and our communities. Let's grow what we eat and maybe even grow what helps us heal. Grow every day in every way.